Hey guys, in this video I will show you an easy method how to check if your stylized and hand painted 3D model textures are actually looking good. You know, sometimes your eyes are bored or you just mess it up a little bit with your colors, or you can't understand what is wrong with your textures. I have a method that can help you check this out. Let's go. So you will need any software like Photoshop where you can paint, and you will need to make a screenshot of your stylized or hand painted model, so you can pick the colors here. For example, I picked a color for the gold I have here, like from the darker one to the lighter one. Those are my base colors that I use. Also I have highlights. It's the super bright part of texture. Also I have my metal colors here, the red metal colors, some line arts, and the line arts are like the dark lines and dark details on your model, and the highlights are the bright stuff like these lines here. This is the highlights, and the decals is like a rust, dirt, and additional color details you have. So what you need to do, let me hide this one. You increase your brush, you go for like some middle color of your material that you picked from your model. You just paint a dot here, then you select it. We go for soft brush now, and we picking lighter color, adding it to our material, picking one more lighter color from our materials, then we are adding the color that goes for shading, and it will go on the lower part. And also we can add the highlights. We need to add our highlights. They can be like here or maybe here. And now you see actually how your material looks, because sometimes when it's on the model it's super hard to understand how it works. Where's your shadows, where's your highlights, are they looking like good or not on the hard models like ornaments or super crazy forms. It's hard to understand what you painted sometimes, and that way you can check is everything actually is good there. And you also can add some maybe decals or even some reflections if you're painted those on your material, and that way you can check how it's actually look. Is there enough your highlights or not? For example, if you go for like if your metal have bad colors, what can happen? So for example, let's paint another one, and now we go for bad colors. How it will look with the bad colors? Yeah, we just do the mistake the newbie artist doing, working in one diapason of colors. So you pick this one, then we, for the shadows, go for like black one, and now we see that our material actually lacking of colors and the shading is dark, and there is like no highlights and color difference. If you pick it, it's all stays here. That's not cool. I will create another one, and I will use my metal colors. With different dark shading and with the cool highlights. Let's compare it with the one that isn't cool. Yeah. Now you can see the difference on the materials. So this one made not cool with bad lighting and bad colors choose, and while this one just jumps around with some cool lighting, shading, and it actually will work super cool. So that's, you can check it out. Let's paint another one, the red one I have here for my these red colors I'm using here. Let's see if it works very nice or not. This is our shading and this is our highlights. Well, kinda cool, but maybe I will need to do some improvements here. I see that there's a lack of red colors. I probably will want to move somewhere here a little bit to mix some cooler colors around. So that's kinda it. That's the method you can use to check your colors and how they work. Yep. Hope this video been helpful for you, and see ya in the next videos. Bye bye.